Hey, it's Chris with Flip Houses Part-Time, making a video about posting cash buyer ads on Craigslist. I just wanted to give a little tutorial about what we do to generate cash buyers through Craigslist. And I know sometimes I see those questions about, how do we post ads on Craigslist or what should it be? So in a nutshell, this is what I do. So I like to drive people to two places. Number one, of course, is to call, and then also just to this website so that people will hopefully put in their email address and contact info. So if you're over in Craigslist, this is pretty quick. I prefer using images, so I actually use Canva. And here, I just created this really quick. There's this little like off-market fixer-uppers, cash buyers wanted. Here's the info. This is super easy. I just did a little template, dropped in my own pictures, put in my own information. And it lines up here. So either they can call me or they can come directly to this website. My Carrot website for cash buyers. So one thing I do not advocate, but I don't really care if people do, is creating ghost ads. So what a ghost ad is it might say, oh, I have a $200,000 house that I'm selling for $100,000. I need to sell within the next day, right? So it's basically telling people, oh, I have this house and I need you to call me to buy it. So if you don't have a house, that's actually called ghost ads because it's fake. The property actually doesn't exist. It's just used to pull people in. And it works, honestly. I don't really prefer that. I like just saying something along the lines of, hey, we find fixer-uppers for investors or something along that line. And, when people call, you don't have to say, oh, the house is no longer available because it really didn't exist. You can be honest and say, hey, we're just getting started into this. We're looking for fixer-uppers, so we're looking to build our cash buyers list that we can send these properties to. For me, I don't just wholesale. I also fix and flip. My wife and I, we fix and flip, and we're looking for rentals too. So when people are honest with me and they tell me, hey, we're just getting started and this is what we're doing, I really like that. I respect that. And I look for ways that I can then add value to that wholesaler as well. But if someone says, oh, yeah, I have a house, I have a house that you might want to buy, and then I call them, and it turns out that they never really had a house. They just wanted to get my number. I don't really like that, even though I'd probably still buy a deal from them. But either way, here's what we do. Go to create posting, and then we do, oops, wrong one. I do houses wanted for sellers. So real estate by owner. All right, so I'll do something like this, and I'm trying to type with one hand as I hold my microphone in the other. Right, cash buyers wanted for discount fixer-uppers, Fresno, and right. So I'm targeting my entire area. All right, so cash buyers wanted for discount property or discount fixer-uppers. Right, I might throw in houses, vacant lots, apartments, those type of things. Right, so there will be wholesalers who call off of this. There will be newbies who call off of this. I don't mind. I like connecting with wholesalers and seeing how we can help each other. But I don't want someone pretending to be a cash buyer. If I have a deal, if I've struck a deal with a seller, I've given them my word that I'm going to close on a certain day, and I decide to wholesale it. I don't want to wholesale it over to a wholesaler who doesn't actually have the ability to close. I don't mind working with wholesalers, but if someone calls me, they want to jump on my buyer's list, they have to show proof that they can actually close, or be 100% upfront with me and say, hey, I'm not looking to buy it, but I have other cash buyers, then okay, yeah, let's work together. So I always put the URL in there. Or put the number 2. Right, I don't even have this number memorized. What is it? 860-3205. Please don't call this number to try to get a hold of me. Just drop a comment. Right, cash buyer wanted for discount. Fixer-uppers, houses, vacant lots, apartments, must be able to show POF and close within 10 days. Right, price, I don't care. I mean, you could put 50,000, you could put $1 million, doesn't really matter. What am I doing? I can't see something. House. I don't really care about anything else. Show my phone number. Yes, all this is okay. Phones, calls. Boom. Right. Zip code shows up. Continue. Here I'm going to drop that image. The little image that I created. You don't have to have an image. You could pull fixer-upper images, whatever you want. I like having information on the image because people will see it. And, in Craigslist, you'll be able to see all the previews. Right, so this is what the ad will look like. All right, so here someone has to click to reveal your information. Here it's already there. For some reason it's a little blurry, but it's not blurry on my computer on the actual image. All right, so here we go. Show contact info. Did I not do the .com? I think I messed that up. But and if you go into my account, you can see a lot of flagged posts because people are haters. And haters gonna hate. Here we go, .com. Right, so I just edit that. Right, it does not have to be, doesn't have to be complicated. It could be super simple. Right, cash buyers wanted for discount, fixer-uppers, houses, vacant lots, apartments. I don't even have to put this second thing. I could just put my contact info. Here, must be able to show POF and close within 10 days. I like that. I prefer that. I like simplicity. I like working with people who know what they're doing and they can close quickly. Some of my guys don't even walk the properties. They're just so familiar with the area and the pictures. And when I walk properties, I literally take around 100 pictures. So, my buyers can make decisions pretty quick. Call Chris. There's my call rail tracking number. So I know how many people are calling, when they're calling, where they're calling from. Right, so hopefully they call me straight off of this, but if they go to this website and drop in their info, that's good too. That's it. On Carrot provides the best cash buyer, private money, and motivated seller website. Here's another little landing page. But really, that's it. If you have any questions about finding cash buyers or posting on Craigslist or on Carrot, anything like that, drop a comment, and hope you go do it. Start posting ads. See ya.